Welcome back to another episode of Bourbon and Ash. Today, we're going to go to the northwest part of America. We haven't been up there yet.
No, we have not.
Distillery. It's fairly new. Doc Swinson's Bourbon, founded in 2017.
2017, yes. They do a lot of finishing. They do a lot of finishing. They are an MGP company. However, they bring their own product, their own barrel finishes, and they've done a fantastic job. I've had a couple of different ones. They like to do kind of single runs. I'm kind of excited about this. I've never had one that was finished in the remind me of the wood again. Garyana oak.
Okay.
And I think this is bottle. There's a number on
Bottle
there.
number 72.
Number 72.
This is 109 proof.
Okay.
So it's going to be a little bit on the higher end when we're comparing. We're usually in the 90s and 100s. But again, like you said, this is the Exploration Garyana. Now, the Garyana is an oak that's specifically found only in the Pacific Northwest. Did I say that
Northwest
right?
region.
Yes.
Pacific Northwest region.
Yes, the Pacific Northwest
So
region.
Tricia, I will let you do the honors
There you go.
and pop that and pour that, and I'll give a little bit of backstory. So
Twist.
this company, again, was founded in 2017. They do all their own bottling and labeling. Like you said, they're so young that they were sourcing. They're now, obviously, in 2024, that's going on 8 years. They're probably already having some of their own batches. This one in particular is a blend, and it is a blend between the bourbon, which is 60% corn, 36% rye, and 4% malted barley, and a rye, which is 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% malted barley. The MSRP on this, we got it on sale.
Yeah, I thought it was $49.99.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty spectacular. Most of the bottles that I have had and that I have seen, they're usually 60 and above. So at $49.99, I think it was a deal.
So we don't know where the actual bourbon. We just know that it's MGP. It's comes out of Kentucky, but we don't know who that is.
No, we don't know.
Okay.
We don't know if it's actually MGP.
Yeah.
But it is MGP.
So I'm excited. I've never had Doc Swinson
MGP,
myself.
yeah.
No, that smells terrific. But before we drink, let's go ahead and toast to our audience. We appreciate you guys taking the time to watch our videos. And if you enjoy our content, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave comments, and we'll review them and we'll get back to you. And the more you like and share, obviously, the bigger our channel will grow. So here's to you.
Para Dios, tu familia y tus amigos. Salud.
Salud. I got some chocolate on the nose.
Oh, yeah.
That's strange. Or like cocoa.
You get like the
Or
cocoa.
like cocoa.
You get that cocoa.
Very fruity to me.
Yes. Very, very fruity. A lot of caramel. This is caramel. Oh, wow.
It's a little
Very
lighter on the
sweet.
color. I'd say it's more of a lighter amber.
It is. Did they do a age statement?
There is no age statement that I saw.
Okay.
They say that it's aged for over 5 years in American oak barrels, and then they finish it off for 2 months in the Garyana.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's
So
really
that's about
sweet
right.
on the palate.
It is.
Wow. I got some honey. Mm-hmm. And that fruit, I'm getting raisins or like a plum.
Yeah.
Maybe
like
plum.
Like a plum. I'm gonna say the nose completely different than the mouth.
Oh yeah. It does not smell.
It
like
is
what
not. It
tastes.
does not correlate. it got my senses all strucken for that sweetness, that caramel, and then on the palate, it's completely different.
I wonder, finishing it in that Garyana oak for 2 months, if that draws in a lot of that honey and plum, the fruit, on the palate. Because you're right, on the nose I got cocoa, and cinnamon, but then it was much sweeter,
Right.
you know, on the palate. And being a rye, I thought this would be a little.
Oh, I thought I
spicy.
was yeah.
So
I
I
can
did
feel
get
the
the
warmth.
finish that
Really?
you're not getting. So I've had it 3 or 4 sips now, but every sip it is lingering for me. And now that I've kind of acclimated my taste buds,
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of getting like a cream soda, like
Yeah.
a root beer cream soda
Yeah.
vibe, which is really interesting.
It is.
Now that you mention it, I can get the cream soda.
Yeah, the cream
The
soda.
vanilla soda kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't necessarily know if I have heat going down. It's
Yeah.
almost like a mint, like a cooling.
Yeah, like a cooling.
It's almost the opposite of like heat.
Yeah, it's not a burn.
It's
but I
more like
I
a
feel it.
menthol.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it is. It's
I
kind of
get
just
the
more of a
cooling,
menthol.
but it's still warm for me.
No, yeah, I'm not getting any of the heat. It's like cool.
Yeah, it's just a little.
The menthol's more in my tongue.
Yeah.
You can taste it.
Yeah.
It is very different.
It is very different. No, it's interesting. I'm all about science. When you're mixing and matching,
Yeah.
you know, 2 different finishes and 2 different bourbons, you know, that are high rye. I'm always interested to see what that's going to taste like, and I do like this a lot. I think that cream soda really is throwing me for a loop. So I'll begin the rating, having had 4 or 5 sips now.
Yeah.
This is not bad. I don't know that I've had any of Doc Swinson's other products. Ale. I enjoy this. It's not my favorite, but this is not bad. I could drink this neat. I don't know that I would drink it with anything else. I'll say this is easily a 7.5. At $45,
Yeah.
this is
I'd
fantastic.
have to ditto. I would have to. Yeah. That's where I'd be. 7.5. I agree with you.
Yeah, it's a solid one. I taste, like Trish says, all I can really taste is chocolate. It reminds me of those French dipped cigars, like that flavor of that, little smoky, little chocolate. So that's what I get a lot of. But yeah, 7.5. I mean, it's not something. If I had, you know, oh my gosh, I have to have it. But have it in front of me, it's not bad.
A Gariana Oak must really give it that sweetness.
Very different. So I thought the mouthfeel was very, very, I don't know how if I'm saying this right, but very thin, you know. It wasn't like a thick
It was light.
mouthfeel.
Yeah.
But overall, I thought it was so different. I'd give it an 8 just because it was so different, but yet so good.
Okay.
And it was very rye forward and just so many different flavors going on.
Yeah, no, I agree. If you guys have the opportunity to get this in your state, I believe they are distributed in 28 U.S. states. We are lucky enough to be able to get this, so hopefully you are too. And from B&A, we obviously reviewed it, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 8, and we think it should be part of your bar collection. Well, that's it from us at B&A. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our videos, and as always, please
Drink
drink
responsibly.
responsibly.
Responsibly.